Hey guys, I want to show you how Big Beautiful Door can be used as the ultimate vocal EQ. And what I mean by that is it lets you EQ your S's separately from your voice. And let me just show you an example. I made this really stupid song just to kind of show what's going on here. So here's what we're working with. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John or Carl. All right, I told you it was stupid, but it emphasizes the point. So let's take a look at this lead vocal. Okay, so I'm going to bypass Big Beautiful Door, and this is what we're starting out with. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take Big Beautiful Door, and I want to separate the S's from the rest of my voice. So let me turn off these EQs really quick and let me show you what I'm talking about. I have this set up in a way that will send my S's to this EQ and everything else to this EQ. So let me solo this so you can see what's happening. This should just hear the S's. Okay. And contrary-wise, we can just solo the voice. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. But when you add them back together, you get your original sound back, okay? Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. But the cool thing is that you now have separate EQ over both of these. So let's turn on these EQs. Now, let's say I want to brighten up the vocal a bit. Now, the problem is when brightening up a vocal is you also brighten up the S's, and that gets nasty. So let me show you what happens if I just kind of go insane and really boost that. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. Now, because I'm EQing them separately, I can boost this pretty extremely, and I don't get the harsh S's. Now, if I take my sidechain and I set it on flat, I'm turning off the separation. Both the S's and the voice are coming to here. And this is what this EQ curve would sound like had I done it with a standard EQ. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. Right, those S's get nasty. And so basically what's going on here is I get to have separate control over my level and my EQ of my S's and my voice. So let's just do more of a sane setting here and turn down this a little bit. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. I can turn up my S's. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. Right, you get absolute raw control over your EQ, your S's. And I tend to like this kind of curve on my S's. Let's take this off and see what's going on. Say what you said when you said there was something about someone named Susan or John. It really tightens up the S's. It lets them poke through, but they're not so harsh and overbearing. So yeah, there you go. With Big Beautiful Door, you can EQ your vocals however you want without worrying about your S's. I found this to be extremely powerful, and it works really well on background vocals, but I'll do a different video on that. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.